Okay, it's Dr. Buford. We're just getting started on this right shoulder. We're looking in from the back to the front. Right off the bat, we can see this biceps is torn. And we're going to be doing a soft tissue biceps tenodesis. We'll get that ready to go. Here's the rotator cuff tear right here. Also as expected. You can see some of the yellowish stuff in the tendon that's not really healthy tendon. Significant injury to the humeral head there. You've got some significant arthritic changes to the ball, especially at the top of the screen, you can see there. See if there's any advantage to looking at the back here. Down 6 pounds. So we'll put the, we'll get the biceps sorted out, and we'll probably have to have a look from the front to the back. Okay, so here we've released the biceps, so it's no longer going to be a problem inside the joint. We're going to go ahead and put the camera in the front. Pause, please. Okay, we're pretty much done inside the joint. So I want to show you how things look in the front. And you can see the arthritic changes in the humeral head, where the ball's really not round anymore. And we've got this rotator cuff to deal with. So see here the rotator cuff injury really extends back quite a bit. So we'll go off on the video, possibly. Okay, so we found that piece of bone from your humeral head. It was sitting right here. Once I lift it up, you'll see where we're at. See, that's down into the joint. And this piece of bone was fractured off, I'm assuming probably from the humeral head. A lot of times you can remove it without too much difficulty just by twisting it to gone. So a little bit unusual. You can see kind of the yellowish aspect of the tendon. That's not really healthy stuff. Here's the tear we're looking at. You can see there's still some areas of degenerative tendon. I don't want to take too much more away though, because we'll be left with a tear we can't fix. So what we'll do here is we're going to place this anchor, which we've already done. We've already seated it. We're going to have a look at the sutures, and I think we're going to start with this solid blue suture first, like that. And we're going to take that and pass it back to the left, which means you have to pass our suture hook from the left. So this is actually the posterior side of the tear on the left. And we want to be a little gentle with this. We want to bring it up also like that. So there you can see how we come through both layers. Bring that through. Pause. I'm here, starting in the back, which is on the left side of the screen. ahead and tie a few more knots and show you some more in a minute. Progress tying these sutures to crochet. Starting from the back, that's what we've done. You can see we've tied all these here. And now we've got one more to tie for the cuff repair, this blue and white striped one. And then we'll have one more to tie for the biceps in just a minute. So we'll show you this as we tie it. And again, we do this step to make sure there's no twists in the suture. Sliding knot. So what this is going to end up looking like is we've got 2 suture anchors and a total of 6 stitches repairing the tendon down to the bone. So in that space where that tear was, we've now got 6 sutures of varying colors, reattaching that back down to the bone. And so our hope, of course, is that going forward that this will heal back to the bone. If not all of it, then at least a large enough percentage of it that it'll take care of the problem. So as we rotate, here's the rotator cuff repair, fully repaired. Starting way in the back there. So now we're going to fish out those bicep sutures and tie those. There's one of them right there. There we go. First suture, and then we'll get the other one and show you some more in a minute. Okay, so we're all done. We've had another look around, everything looks good. We made some little holes in the bone to try and create a healing response. We'll see if I can show you those here. There's the little holes in the bone right there. And now we're going to get you back to the recovery room shortly, okay? So good luck to you now. Bye-bye.